Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and holy cow, there is a huge update for No Man's Sky. However, it is only for the experimental branch of No Man's Sky. So this is like the testing version of the game. It's not an official update yet, but holy cow, it totally changes the way we are playing expeditions, and it is freaking awesome. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and let's jump into the details. So on February 7th, that is today, by the way, Wednesday, they released an experimental patch for the game. And this is an overhaul of the expedition in the way that now we can use an old save to access expeditions. So basically, you can bring over your old save and you can use old equipment. So let's jump into the details real fast before I show you what's going on. Expeditions can now be started from the space anomaly as well as from the mode select screen. And then they have starting an expedition from the space anomaly allows players to carry aspects of their character and progress into the expedition, as well as taking this progress back to the main save when the expedition is over. For the purpose of this trial, for this test, the experimental branch includes a version of the upcoming expedition. So this is not the final expedition, it's just like a version of it. This expedition will run as usual for all players and platforms after this trial is complete. So I can tell you right now, officially, it lasts for 1 week in the test, in the experimental branch. We have 1 week to do it. And you can go to the space anomaly. I'm going to show it up on the screen right now. You go to the space anomaly. There is a brand new kiosk right next to the Nexus cube. That way you could just run over. I thought it was going to be at the robot. No, it's a whole different desk. Go over there. And what it looks like is you can bring over a few items and a few upgrades. However, you cannot bring anything that's installed. So you have to uninstall your upgrades or buy new ones, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to use your current upgrades, like if you want to buy new ones, great. But you could also uninstall them and bring them on the expedition with you. But you cannot, basically, you cannot use your full character as it is right now. You have to either uninstall it and put it in there, and you only have a limited amount of room. You can't bring in over all of your upgrades. You can only bring in certain upgrades that you want. And same thing for your items. You can bring over some items, but you can't bring over all your items. So this is really going to benefit somebody who knows what they're doing. So a guide is going to be very, very useful because we can tell you, hey, look, you probably want to bring over these items, these 5 or 10 or whatever items you want that will help you on a certain expedition. That is freaking awesome. And you could also just start from the beginning, fresh save just like usual. So if you want to start just like an old expedition where you don't want to bring over anything, you can do that as well. It doesn't matter. But the fact that they are letting us jump in with our equipment, and with some of our equipment, is freaking awesome. It definitely, this is going to change up speed runs as well, because I have a feeling we're going to have to start a brand new fresh save. That way we're all in it together. We're all like basically zero. And from the notes, I haven't done this yet, you need to still go to the space anomaly anyway to get your equipment. So you don't start the save with it. You basically start your expedition, you end up on a planet or whatever, and then you have to go back to the space anomaly to get your equipment and all your stuff. So you still have to go find it, but the fact that they let us have it is pretty freaking awesome. So hopefully you guys like this video. I will be showing this off in a stream later today, so hopefully you guys tune in, and I'll see you guys next time.